Hello, fellow traders. Paul Lemmel. Got a couple of stocks here tonight for you. Pretty basic setups, and one of them is when I say basic, I'm talking about just a few months worth of trading action, so there's not much to break down on it, but I did want to add it now just because it is at a key cycle breakout. First one here is NKTR. This is coming off of a TM-9 long-term cycle, and just broke out of the TM1 on the internal on it. And the second stock, we just pull that up first, and then we'll take a little break, and I'll come back and break it down more. Very basic setup. 5 BMI, vector 1, coming out of a TD6 cycle, and I'll get more in depth on some targets, etc. when we get back here. But first, before we dive in, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe. Really helps us reach more traders like you and keeps you updated on our latest trading tips. If you're interested in our trading style and want to join the club or get one-on-one coaching, head over to cycletradingtrading.com. Hope you enjoyed the video. Take care. Okay, taking a look at the market rating. It's still A+. We had a little bit of a dip last few days, but it did break out off of that at the 10 MA, so we're in good shape. Still maintaining an A+ rating. Let's go back to the charts. Okay, you can see right here the real strong breakout over 3 days coming off that $10 PPP test. Went up to about 35 bucks, pulled back down to the $20 psychological price point. A little bit of error in the consolidation, sign of strength. TM1, you can see the price squeeze came in at the 35 MA. And we're getting a strong breakout here. I would not be surprised at all to see 200% out of this TM1 breakout. If that was the case, we would be somewhere up near the $70 mark. Let's look how the channel lines. Let's see where 2x goes on this. So that's the south channel right there. 60 bucks on the north channel. So we would be at 90 bucks on the X channel, and that cycle off the lows is a 1.5 TM1 cycle off the lows. So it's moving pretty strong. If it broke out here at 30 bucks, 200% would be 90 bucks. That makes sense if it could do it. And you had 3.5 BMI over here, so 2 BMI is definitely not out of the question on the breakout of the right hand side of the channel. So let's look at the long-term picture again. This again was a TM9 cycle off this IPO high over here, actually off the IPO. Basically a double top here in 2021, and so ever since then it's been a downtrend, and we're just getting the strong move here off of that bottom, basically in that $10 area. So don't be surprised. It may take a little while to get there, but it could very well hit that TM1 X channel on that. Now let's go back and look at V-Wave. Okay, again, the V-Wave setup, very powerful breakout, 5 BMI, and basically pull back to about the midpoint of that breakout bar, which is common, very strong bar. Mid-bar retest. Now we got a channel off the lows, a TM1 cycle off the lows. Let's look at targets on that based on that. So parallel line. So north channel is around 22 bucks. That would be 100%. And if it hit X channel, about right there, that'd be at 32 bucks or 200%. So it definitely has potential. This could also be a little low breaker trade, which is usually comes off the TM1 or the TD9 cycle from a first big wave pullback, and a lot of times you won't get the resolution to the X channel until months down the line. But right now it's acting well, and we'll just have to go with it. But it looks good in the short term. We got a couple of PPP zones to plow through, 1250, 15, 20, etc. But blue sky, above that $14 area. So at least the overhead supply won't be holding it back. So it just comes down to fundamentals and all that. So again, looks pretty good. Resolution on the north channel is $22. X channel on that is around $32. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed it. Take care. If you're unfamiliar with any of the trading terms I'm using, you can find our club lingo at bighoonatradingclub.club/lingo.